to make a working combat system that would be fun to play with. Because I agree, I think there needs to be a stagger mechanic with when you hit someone who's blocked, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think there should be different types of attacks you can do.
I don't know about that.
That would be easy enough to do.
You're saying blocking is tough?
I mean, I feel like this is one of the core game mechanics, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if player v player or player v AI combat isn't engaging in some capacity, people won't play it.
True.
Huh? You're in it now. Another fucking situation. What the?
Oh, shit. I did just catch a pretty solid Vulpix, Alec.
Ninetales is cool.
Although, yeah, I do really like Ninetales. The only issue is I just picked one up. So the last time we were going through, we decided to like all make new teams at the end. Just free reign, you can do whatever you want. And so I was doing a sunny day team.
Mm.
So the only concern, so I had that with its hidden ability. So like I don't think I don't want to really do that again.
I mean,
Makes sense. It's a really good strategy, though.
Yeah, I'm just trying to use all. Well, the other issue is that we're not allowed to use the store or anything.
Mhm.
It's everything has to be caught and done by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just meant that like you can't go and get hidden night or hidden ability. Although I do actually have a hidden ability Among Us, or technically it's base evolution, because during Christmas they did an event where there were all these swarms popping up.
Oh.
So you could get all of these other Pokemon that were not. So like I caught that. I caught a Smoochum.
I saw something.
I have
On
a
my way to the
Swinub. But they all evolve at 33. Well, I don't want to go with Smoochum route.
Oh, I thought Smoochum would be perfect for you.
Dude, it's the Pokemon thing for it is hilarious. Like the Pokedex entry. Like it's
Why?
because like the original games, it was like, oh, Smoochum seductively like dances her hips or moves her hips.
What?
Yeah,
No way.
from like yellow or red. And it's like, oh wait, hold on. It's like, oh, she can mimic so much like a human or so. Like it's a little freaky deaky.
Yeah, I don't know who wrote
Well,
that.
that's the thing is like a lot of the Gen 1 ones are weird.
Mhm.
Like or like the early game ones because obviously they're just I'm gonna pull it up. Johto Pokedex. Trying to think of who else I could grab. I did get permission. I could use a Slowbro and a Slowking.
Those guys are both strong.
Well, I have a Slowking, but it'd just be kind of funny if I like to have both.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So yeah, red and blue is it seductively wiggles its hips as it walks. It can cause people to dance in unison with it. appears to move to a rhythm of its own as if it were dancing. It wiggles its hips as it walks. It's just some weird stuff like that where it's like, I don't know if I like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Because then the other issue I have too is like, obviously a lot of the people I have are technically like,
A long time since
they're
you
not
called.
Gen 2,
Since
but
Jackie
they are
passed
obviously
away.
in the original
Wanted to
Pokedex.
call you before, Mama Wells.
Or
but
they're in Johto itself, so it's a little bit like,
You know how it is.
You had other important
I
things on
could
your
technically
mind.
use it,
Mi vida.
but
What's the matter?
Just wanted to know how, you were holding up.
No good, B. Parents
oh,
should
wait,
not
let's see.
bury their own children. I can't even do this. Mira, don't worry. I
I don't
take
think
care
where
of myself.
Roger sent.
I suppose you still do what you...
He's in a thing
what
for
you
like
did
all the
before.
encounters.
Just promise me you won't get yourself killed, okay? May he watch over you, mijo.
Chrome boils your soul. So, talk about yesterday.
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Not like that Cyberpunk. There's a reason Max Tag exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Well, I guess I could do a Scyther. Although, yeah, although I don't want to have more people on my team that are weak to fire. That's probably not a good idea.
Save the fucking day. But until then,
How good
We return to
is...
this week's
let's see, where
biggest
is
story,
it?
the murder of Arasaka Corporation CEO Saburo Arasaka. The longtime head of the Japanese megacorporation was reported slain on the premises of the Konpeki Plaza corporate hotel while attending a family gathering. Saburo Arasaka's son, Yorinobu Arasaka, has cast blame for his father's murder on the company's rivals, although he has not yet provided evidence supporting this claim. According to
Hey.
And let your tongue be amazed.
All right, boys. I'm gonna go for a run. I might do a little bit more work later. Alex.
Okay.
Would there be any
How-
benefit of doing a slug?
Hey, wait!
How's your bow coming along?
I'm trying to get the animation to work right when the AI uses it.
Sick. But does it already put into their combat script? Well, like, how do they shoot? How's it target and how's it damage? You know what I mean?
That's a work in progress.
Okay, you're not using the tool, are you? You're just making your own implementation.
No, it is a tool.
Okay.
And I attach the animation to its activate, and then I can activate the tool when I want it to play the animation. Because it seemed like that was just an easy way for me to have them hold something and not
Fair
have
enough.
to, like...
I do wonder if there's more overhead in doing that than just like implementing our own system there, right? You know.
But I don't think it'll matter for, like, our 20 limit per team.
I agree.
News. I'm Jillian Jordan. We begin now.
Epic just emailed me, Alec.
Really? What'd they say?
I think it's because I ghosted them mid-application process last time. They said, we are still interested in considering you for the software developer position. We do need you to submit an application, et cetera, et cetera. So I think that's why there was a delay, because I was already like midway in their system or something.
Barry?
Okay.
Alec, I think I found out something.
Am I
that would be
remembering that
a lot
right?
of fun.
What?
Who is it?
Snorlax,
V,
you can get
your
in
neighbor
the
from
cave
upstairs. Remember me?
with a lure.
Talked about preem rides.
Oh.
Back then you were
Having a
pumped about
Snorlax
the
would be-
Mizutani Shion.
a big old. Then my team would be like
You gave me
I'd
this
have
look.
I remember.
Slowking,
What do you want?
Snorlax, and what's it called?
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need
Miltank.
right now,
I'd have
even
three
if you
just
don't want to
beefcake.
admit it. I can't turn back time for
Sounds
you, but I
fun.
can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now, hold on a sec. We barely know each other. Where'd you get the idea?
I want my fucking...
All right, you got
Transcript?
me. He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he...
Come back just to get... Man, you
I don't
really
even
know how
get
to
my
cheer a guy up.
transcript.
Maybe those two asshats
Don't
really
you have to
are
like
worried
go to
about
the
me.
school and ask for them to send it?
All right, come on in.
I mean, it's an automatic
Talk,
process.
so let's talk.
Yes, I gotta go do it.
Yeah.
I guess it's not required, but I probably should.
I don't know. I mean, how long have you been working outside of college?
The year and change.
May not be completely necessary.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's not that necessary. right?
I thought they were at. If they're
I
not.
lost someone close to me, too.
I've been
a damn
told
good
by
friend.
like the corporate recruiters
you
that like
mean
they don't
two?
really look at it
Wait,
that often,
it's about
especially
Andrew.
once you get out of.
Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life.
Unless you have something like really good to show off. What
Guess
was
you
your...
did-
Yeah, it's just like not that good,
One
right? I had
time-
like a 3.2 GPA, right? Like I'm
And
fine.
don't include it.
Yeah.
Our chief greases his palms with an anonymous.
Right?
Something died in me then.
When did we start college? August 2018.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
You didn't have
I
anyone to
graduated
unload on at
December
work?
2023.
How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff.
No, you graduated
Mendez
December 2022.
Just doesn't get it. He thinks us
Right.
blues need to be tough.
Yeah.
Or even
Yeah,
Can't bear
December
the sight of a
23
kid
this
getting
year,
murdered.
yes.
Born with pussy
It's a very
Good
good guess.
According to him.
Well, you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their...
What if he's right?
If he felt nothing, that means his lot...
I guess. Thanks for the.
Sure thing. Take care.
Yeah, like I'm just thinking it'd be funny if I just with all my beefcakes, if I just turned it into like a toxic stall team.
Honestly, what would be really good is for you to get something with Trick Room.
Yeah, the issue is I have a super fast Crobat.
For crying out
That's
like-
okay.
Hey, so...
Just send the Crobat out at a separate time.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I could lead with
we had a
have
little
Crobat
chat.
as the
He
lead.
seems chill.
let him
Or
kinda do some shit.
What?
Or send
So
it
why
in
did-
later.
Yeah.
Clearly he couldn't
There's
stand
not
his
one Trick
job
Room
and
going
didn't
on.
have- You said
Right.
you didn't even...
See?
My guess is
Give me a
Slowking
break.
could probably learn it. I just don't know
We'll
if I'd be able
see.
to find
Thanks for your help.
the TM or the thing for it.
Yeah.
Coming your way, Knight.
I think Trick Room would be so strong because I doubt the other folks are gonna be thinking.
No, I
about
think a
that.
handful of the other people are doing fast teams.
Right, so that'll massively hurt them.
Yeah.
Looks like
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
Ghastly
just-
can learn it. Oh, Slowbro can learn it by TM.
Yeah, I think I can get the people to learn it. It's just a matter of where the fuck do I get the TM.
Welcome to the N54
Right.
News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan.
Executor
Scientists from
would be good,
Biodyne Systems
too.
have announced a breakthrough
That's what
in
I thought
the fight
about,
against multiple sclerosis.
Is that
MS
he
is
can
one of
learn
the
it,
few
and then you can
diseases
get
that
it. I actually
cannot
think
be
I have an
cured by
execute
replacing
from
the
the
affected
freeze,
tissue with implant technology.
or like headbutting
But
shit.
the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when
Let's try
injected
and
into the
find
spinal
where
cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the
Okay,
neural
you can
tissue.
get it
The
in
cost of this cutting-edge
Cinnabar
therapy
Island
treatment
or
has been
Setopolis
listed
City
at
Pokemon Mart.
$700,000 per month.
Yeah, I
For the
don't know.
second
Oh.
consecutive week, the
That
landfill
is
inferno
kinda
in the
rough.
remnants of Atlantic
Although,
City
does like
continues to
Executor
rage
learn it
on.
itself?
The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already, 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe
Only
burns
through
and
TM.
toxin exposure.
Damn.
The Swedish
Yeah, I don't know if
Academy
there's anyone
Award
that
for
actually
Literature has
learns
announced
it.
its latest
Right.
recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation.
Looks like that's the case.
So,
Which is unfortunate.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me!
Yeah, I don't think I would play that game if you don't have access to the.
It just makes
I
you
would
be a
want-
little bit more resourceful.
so.
I would want limited access. Like I would want to be able to get TM like Trick Room because that just adds so many more options that are fun.
So did you get that loan in the end?
Though I like the like just like having to catch all the Pokemon yourself. That could be cool.
Yeah. No, I think maybe now. Granted, obviously they're all new accounts, like so no one had like so everyone started out with zero money, zero everything. We haven't even had access to anything. That maybe that changed when that once you get the 4th gym technically. Well, like I know that's when you get access to it. That maybe someone would say, "Hey, can we do that?" But I think right now we're all pretty good with trying to grind through it and come up with the teams that you can make.
Makes sense.
They're asking what date am I available to start? Is it bad if I just say like mid-March, or is that too far out?
Is it free text or like an actual date?
You can choose anything in it's a calendar drop down, not text.
I don't think it matters much.
I'd say like start. I guess I mean just when you want to start.
Well, March would be great because I'd get my bonus from my current employer.
I think March is fine. You
Then just say
said
that.
March of this year, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying March 5th.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always just say that you're working on a project.
Cargo
Should be 2024 though, not 23.
I'm listening.
It's
That's
simple.
good catch.
Yeah.
Go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a
So
call.
true.
Yeah,
Still work.
duty.
Yes, but altogether fair.
Yeah, sure.
Good.
Yo,
Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search.
What's up?
Once you
How's
locate
it
it,
going?
You good? You guys doing?
collect what you find inside.
I think we're all playing different things right now. I'm on MMO. A couple of them are doing coding.
alright, I got Dope Boys. I'll hop on later. I can keep working though.
I'm not sure if I'll be on. Maybe.
Alright, see you.
But
They both just get off.
yeah,
So.
Nick just wanted to play League of Legends.
No, yeah, I meant you. I thought you and him
I told you.
and Massimo. That Granville would be kind of fun potentially. I feel like. It's slow as hell, but it hits.
Intimidate is good. Are you doing doubles or no?
So that's where we're doing a variety. So basically, whoever wins the time before gets to pick what we do. So since I won, I get a pick going into this next one, how we play, or what the rules are. So I could pick doubles, I could pick singles, I could pick triple battle.
Huh.
Garrett this past time picked triple. Sorry, he picked single, because then that kind of fucked Roger. Well, just because Roger had someone on his team for like helping hand and stuff like that, similar to like his Sable Eye the last time we were playing, where it just doesn't actually have any moves. So it's just like, oh, that was a rough one.
Toggle ADS closing.
Damn. I did not catch Snorlax did not pop up with
Toggle
the lure.
ADS
That's
running.
The thing is, I could always just keep rolling with the pincer I have, or toss the sand slash back on my team. It's really good with pretty solid with rapid spin.
If only they had megas.
Yeah. What also? I don't know where to get stealth rocks at.
Oh, Pincer is faster than I expected.
Oh, Pincer's pretty fast. Yeah. He hits like a fucking rock.
Yeah.
Like Pincer's pretty solid actually. The only reason why last time I had Heracross and Pincer, and it didn't actually backfire on me too much because Pincer, it knows its moves are incredible.
Pincer's hidden ability is Moxie. That's cool.
Yeah, it doesn't have it. What is it? It has Mold Break or whatever the fuck that does again.
Ignores enemies' abilities.
Yeah. Here's the reason why too. I kind of want to have Pincer because it has Sword Stance, Brick Break, Storm Throw, and X Scissor. So, like, it can just once it's set, you can set up pretty quickly, and then it does so much damage.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Basically, I need a spot. I have 5 of the 6. What I'm trying to figure out is, do I do Pincer, Sand Slash, Meganium,
Pincer learns Stealth Rock too.
What'd you say?
You can teach Pincer Stealth Rock.
I don't know where to get. I can't get Stealth Rock is my concern right now, or my issue. Because I wish I could teach. Because my Fortress knows Spike, but that's kind of garbage. Spike is not.
You can
good.
get Celadon City.
Yeah, so I can't get to it.
What region are you doing?
Or Johto.
Ah.
That's why I'm trying to do all Gen 2. I mean, granted, everyone I've caught has been a part of. Oh, then the one person I have a Fungus that does have Regenerator as the hidden ability.
Which is
So, like,
an incredible ability.
I know. So that's where I'm a little bit like, do I throw that on because it's got a really good ability and stuff like that? It's like, shit. When does that evolve? Oh, 39, so yeah, no, it wouldn't even be evolved yet, so I can't even touch it. I don't want to touch it. I did breed a Tauros and a, what's it called, and a Miltank together, and got a pretty fucking beefy. So I bred it, so I got Thick Fat, which is the ability I want for it. Got Gentle, which isn't the best, but it's not awful. Plus special defense minus defense. But then it's got 20. Its IVs are as follows: 20, 24, 28, 31, 22, 20. So although 31 special attack doesn't really do anything, because overall all of its stats are above 20. It's got the what's it called? It's got the ability I want. So I'm like, all right, that's probably as good as I'm going to be able to get. The only thing better would be, plus anything minus special attack. But oh well, it's not the end of the world. So a lot of people had Haunts Crow. Garrett had a Gyarados. There's going to be a couple, or last time people had a couple golems. Dude, what does Machop learn? Oh, Machop's hidden ability is steadfast. Or its hidden one.
That might be the gun that I have. A revolver? Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like the stuff that just does a lot of damage in one hit.
Hey, tell Roger he sucks butt.
Logan says you suck butt.
Do you happen to have any
Thank you.
apparel?
No, I do not. Sorry, I'm not a Bucks fan.
I know. I'm like,
You going to a Bucks game or something? Are you going to a Bucks game or something?
my mom's boyfriend has court-side tickets.
Oh, that's sick.
So I'm gonna be on the court today.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
I actually feel like most people sitting courtside never have team gear on.
No, because they're normally dressed because they know they're going to be on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, the issue I have with Machamp, I'm looking at it, for Machop, he doesn't learn any particularly amazing moves until later.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I actually want to use them.
Yeah.
At least for
That's
now.
the sad thing.
But like Pinsir's just God, see, Pinsir's just the best person I have in terms of like stats and everything. Like I feel like I should do that. So I guess I can finish up getting the mill tank. Getting mill tank the last couple levels to 32, and then go from there. Good thing is I have 3 Pokemon. They're all at the level cap ready, so I can always just, if I can't find someone or I can't settle on someone, I can always just take him. Or take one of them.
Yeah.
God, that's the Miltank doesn't learn. What can Miltank be taught? I know like Milk Drink or whatever is.
Yeah, you could go with like attract. What's it called? Not head, but body slam and milk drink. So then you can paralyze them, make them infatuated, and then just heal forever and be the most annoying.
Speaking of weird Pokedex entries, in order to milk a Miltank, one must have a knack for rhythmically pulling up and down on its udders.
You're milking me?
Yep. If it is around babies, the milk it produces contains much more nutrition than usual. There are just some wild ones. Because it'll learn Zen Headbutt to milk before going into this fight. I'll get rid of Rollout because Rollout fucking sucks.
Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath.
Bro, Miltank's actually kind of fast.
Torturing Joy Toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
What can I get you?
What's going on? Is someone in here?
What are some good TMs to teach a mill tank? Could have headbutt in theory. You could have stun headbutt. I don't think you can't learn brain punch.
I want to have a word. Some people.
Leave.
Heard you. Rick.
Oh. Mill tank can learn thunder punch. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's good in the sense that it is a physical attacker. Someone does have a Gyarados. That'll probably be used. That's probably a good move for it to learn, I imagine. Right, Alec?
What can I get you?
Having fun?
What can I get you?
And rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
Provides 330.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm
仲間がやられてる
Are you getting what you want? Anything you get. Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, outside your bedroom window. And what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind. Hello, my name is Heywood. Final front, send the word space to 7299 for win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end Braindance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send space to 7299
Ground following a high magnitude
The Crystal
earthquake.
Palace. Feel alive in the dead of space.
The miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately,
See what I can get from the department store.
establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas.
Soy es el machistador, an
And this is the
explosion of
latest from around the
change.
world.
Mr.
The lunar Wingskaya uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suzley 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water.
Install at your own risk.
The miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony. The proposed base will be
Clean speed, because life is too short to be slow.
健康を潤う相手を間違えたな。今顔に当ててやったぞ。タイガー、永遠に不滅なれ。
I'm back.
Bro.
What'd I miss?
Super crazy. Trying to figure out what moves to give to Miltank. Like I could go by. Like I'm wondering if I give it like I have Thunder Punch. It's kind of a way to deal with some of the, because like there's a Gyarados that's out there. There's a couple Haunt Crows. Probably going to be a Scyther.
Makes sense.
That, or do I just? I could do Rock Slide. I can't get Toxic, which would have been nice.
What can I get you?
I really hate that sneak criticals especially aren't like a one-shot kill.
Well, critical is like a whole other system.
Okay, sneak headshots, sorry.
I don't know if sneaking does any bonus damage, but
That's what I'm saying, I wish it did.
Yeah.
Alec, how good is the Mega?
I love Yandy Mega, one of my favorite Pokemon. He can do some fun things, like he gets Hypnosis that's like 70% accuracy, which is really strong, because he gets so what I'm saying is he has two different really strong abilities. One is Speed Boost, which is obviously super strong. The other
Which is the one I
Compound.
have.
The other is Compound Eyes, which works really well with low accuracy moves like Thunder or
Nope.
Hypnosis.
Actually, it's Tinted Lens, which powers up not very effective moves.
Oh, am I thinking of his hidden ability?
His hidden ability is Frisk. But, I mean...
Tinted Lens is good too. What am I thinking of then?
There's someone I had last game who had Compound, or, you know, the thing you're talking about.
The Yan Mega strategy I'm talking about uses how fast Yan Mega is. He's like one of the fastest people with Hypnosis, and then you have another person cast Gravity. The Pokemon move Gravity is really interesting because it increases the accuracy of all moves. So it makes a Hypnosis like a 98% chance to hit, and Yan Mega's crazy fast.
Could
so
you
you
give
just
it a Wide Lens?
You don't even need I don't think you need Wide Lens once you have Gravity. You just need another Pokemon to use Gravity.
That's fair enough.
But if you give it Wide Lens, it's still going to be a super fast Hypnosis.
Yeah. Well, it's funny too. The Yanma I have is actually minus speed. However, so it's not great.
That probably doesn't matter.
Exactly. With detect, it has detect.
Yeah.
So first thing you do is just detect, and then boom, you are still going to be, because of your base speed and stuff like that, probably the fastest or basically second fastest outside of my Crobat. That's plus speed, and like everything is geared towards speed. So like outside of that, you're probably the fastest thing out there after like one move, and you have a free protect. So that's where I was kind of thinking, do I start with that, or like have that as well as put that out there with like my Fortress? Fortress can set up spikes, which isn't great, I know, but it has Rapid Spin to get rid of it, or to get rid of anyone else uses it. Then I can just use Detect as well on my Yanma, and then it's sped up. It's not going to be great, but at least it'd be a speed demon. It learns the ancient power at 33, which is a little annoying, because Yanma is obviously not very good.
Still gets Hypnosis and probably Speed Boost.
Oh, so Yanma does have compound eyes, but Yan Mega doesn't.
Yeah, that's how I got confused.
Although it doesn't learn hypnosis until 38.
You could go to a move remember.
Yeah, the only issue is I'd have to go around and find all the hard scales, and I don't think I want to do that. I think realistically, because I do want to use the Yanma or a Yan Mega, I think my plan is just going to be to hide it for one more battle. Because then after, then I could pull it out for the next battle and have a Yan Mega, which probably no one's expecting. So like basically roll with Pincer one more battle just because its stats are so good. That or Sand Slash, roll with either of them, and then basically next one I could put in and do a Swinub, so I'd have a Pillow Swine, potentially a Mammoth Swine, and a Yan Mega. Which would be a huge change that I don't think anyone would really be expecting. Yeah, I just don't think there's anyone else that's really... Is that even a good Flappy? It's not a terrible one, Nature. Plus speed minus attack. That's not awful, actually. I could, or I guess it's a Mary if I could roll with if I really wanted to.
Yo, what was I saying about that? You asked him if he was trying to double cross.
I want to try and find a way to get my my Meganium involved and have it work, but I just don't think there's going to be something I can do to make it work. It's sadly just not very good.
Fuck! Almost sounds like Fat Yuto's a fat pussy too. Then what? Follow your instincts. This job sucks. Right.
I feel like it would be kind of fun, and it'd be a little silly and stupid. But for Yanma to have Ancient Power and the bug version, Silver Wind, and just see if you can get the that boost everything.
It's never gonna happen in a real game.
I
Not
don't
unless you
remember.
have Serene Grace.
Oh yeah,
It's like
it's 10%.
I think it's worse.
Ancient Power deals damage and has a 10% chance of raising all user stats at once.
10% is way too low.
I don't disagree with that. Trying to think, I mean, overall, let's see, detect the air cutter, and it could have, I wouldn't even want to have bug bite. I don't even know if it can learn Silver Wind. Let's see. National deck. Johto Pokedex. See, I could in theory have an Ampharos. Ramfurdos. 12 at 30.
That guy's good in Trick Room. But
What is it? Yeah, well, that was right the first time. I don't know why I thought there was a D in there for a second. The issue I have with it is just its ability is not very good. Ugh. Just having static, it's like that doesn't really do a whole lot.
I mean, it could.
The good thing, I guess, is it is a special attacker, so Intimidate doesn't matter. It is a little slow, but it's not the end of the world. Does it learn any good, amazing moves? You would know Cotton Spore, which also slows everyone down.
It gets the really strong defense move.
Cotton Guard?
Yeah.
Although that's at 46.
Oh.
Because that's kind of the other big thing, is like the team that you use is almost you're picking people that are at their max evolution to get like the most amount of stats out of it. Which is why, like, Roger, I think he did like a ferret or something like that, or whatever its big evolution is in the first one, just because it's like, yeah, ferret, 'cause it's like, alright, it's going to be an evolved Pokemon with better stats than everything else you're really using or seeing.
I also love Ferret because he gets.
I wouldn't mind going and finding a Pikachu for a Raichu.
Does Ferret not get
Belly Drum?
Is it the other one that looks exactly the same? Sentret.
Well, Sentret's its first evolution. You're thinking of Linoon.
Right, Linoon. Those two Pokemon are the exact same things. It's tough.
Let's see. Yeah, Gen 2 Pokemon I could use. Or does Slowbro evolve? When does Slowbro evolve? 37? Yeah, I'm not running a Slowpoke with this battle. Got something with Stealth Rocks would be nice. But I can't get. I don't know where the TM is. I have multiple people that can learn it. I just don't have anyone that can. I just can't actually get it, which is annoying.
Yeah, if I were to play, I would just be constantly frustrated by that.
Well, so that's why for like the second one, everyone picked up except me because I didn't realize or whatever. Everyone got a Sudowoodo because it can know. What's it called? It learns it real early. So everyone's like, oh, I'll just do that. Let's see. So I have a normal type, bug fighting, water psychic, poison flying, bug steel. I don't even know where I'd get an Azumarill.
Oh, Azumarill's awesome.
Belly Drum to Aqua.
With its huge power to double its attack stat. So basically gets double out of all its EVs.
I just have no idea where I'd find it.
You could Google that.
Nope. No, yeah.
Jotaro received. The Mox will gladly take him off my hands, give him a taste of his own meds. Thanks. Gig shut.
Does it even technically learn Aqua Jet?
Might be a.
I think it might be an egg move. Yeah, that's annoying. Where do you even get it? Route 30. Oh, Heart Gold, Soul Silver only in Mount Mortar. That's awesome.
Got word of a cyber psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to MaxTech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show cause Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My Eddie's our own Lieutenant Mower. Anyway,
We have a
Corporal's gonna
quag
go
there
straight
that's
into
decent with
treatment.
water absorb. That'd be
So
funny
make
to throw
very,
on.
very sure you keep her in one piece.
Quagsire's other ability's much better though.
Damp?
Oh, Oblivious?
It's damp, water absorber, unaware.
Oh, Unaware. Yeah, that's the good one.
Unaware is kind of, that's its hidden. Although water absorb is kind of nice simply because then it eliminates water entirely. So then it's water and electric bolt. Neither of them do anything. And then obviously you have fire, rock, steel, and poison that are all not very effective. And then it's obviously just grass is 4 times. But how often do people really have grass types?
Right.
We're talking about, and Roger's like, oh, these grass types are amazing. Which I personally like. I always run the grass starter normally. Like that's like always just going to be what I do. So like I myself, big fan of grass types. But just like generally, I know it was like most people don't use grass type.
Yeah.
So my initial goal was to maybe try and force people to use grass type.
Bulbasaur the
By
goat.
like, yeah, I'm with you, Natan. I agree. Him, Sceptile, Torterra, just love them.
Not as starters though. They need their hidden ability to be good. At least Bulbasaur does.
Hey, what are you yapping about?
I mean, every Pokemon is obviously
Bulbasaur's the
objectively
goat
better.
starter.
All the starters are objectively significantly better once they get their hidden abilities.
Some of them are useless, but that's rare.
Which ones are useless with them?
I don't remember them specifically.
I guess it depends on how you feel about Alligator with Spear Force.
It's gotta be number 1.
What'd you say?
I bet Pure Force is better.
I would agree. Than Torrent.
But like you
Fire, I don't. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of ones where you have to get hit to then you get better because of that.
Right. Unless you can do some double strategies.
Yeah.
Like overheat to attack everybody.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. Meganium with Leaf Guard. It's not really anything particularly amazing. The one thing I do like about Meganium is learning Pedal Dance. Which
What's that do again?
Oh,
it's like the single high damage.
It's like it's basically Outrage, but for grass type. That or Thrash, where it's like it's a 120 power move that attacks 3 times like in a row, and then it'll confuse you get yourself confused.
Oh, Pedal Dance goes for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I guess it says 2 to 3 turns.
I'll rip out your spine! Aim fucking
Well, like it could.
steady!
I mean, in theory, that's a 120 power